They get back a motherfucker. They know what's going on. They get back a motherfucker.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy Isaac, man. Know what I'm saying? Welcome back, man. Hope y'all boys feeling good. I'm feeling great this morning, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Y'all like the yellow on me, man. I think that bitch go hard, man. That's on 1891. Yeah. Signing off, man. If y'all don't know, man, I graduated from North Carolina A&T. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, y'all. Lately, I've been feeling like, what's the word? I've been feeling more college pride for my university for the last, like, night or two. So, you know, I went ahead and threw on my 1891 hoodie, man. Know what I'm saying? To hit this reaction, man. But, know what I'm saying? I digress. But anyways, y'all, we got Tyler Oliveira again, man. Shout out my boy Tyler Oliveira. Really don't need a long intro, y'all. His videos always do good on this channel, man. Meaning that y'all boys like it, man. So we're going to keep bringing it to y'all, man. But today, we have Tyler Oliveira. I investigated the murder capital of the world. ... Why I look like this nigga on the screen right now? Like he pulling his pants down or some shit on some weirdo shit. Oh, what is this nigga doing? Like, this is not the first thing I want to see when I click a video, Tyler. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. Like, what? This nigga got his ass out? Like, what's going on? But I digress, man. I ain't even gonna sit here and cap to y'all, man. The video accidentally played a little bit before I pulled it up, man. So I see that they're talking about Jamaica. And I didn't know Jamaica was that dangerous, bro. I swear to God, I didn't, bro. Call me dumb if you want to, but I didn't know Jamaica got like that. Like, I thought it was, you know, like, obviously there's poor parts, there's poverty, you know, danger, crime. But I didn't know it was, like, the top in the world. I would have assumed, like, Mexico or some shit. Or somewhere in the U.S., fucking St. Louis, Detroit. Or fucking the Middle East or, you know, Russia or something. Yeah, I would have expected one of those places for real, for real. Jamaica really get down like that? That's kind of crazy, y'all. But, can they even have guns out there? I seen the thumbnail, too. He had a black nigga holding a big-ass gun. So maybe they can have guns. But I thought they only had knives, too. But, yeah, y'all, that's just my pre-thoughts before we go ahead and get into this video. But, as always, man, if you're new to the channel, man, my name's Isaac. I'd appreciate if you scroll down and hit that like button for me, man. It helps me out more than you could ever imagine, man. Know what I'm saying? We on the road to 1K, too, man. And we try and hit this 100 as fast as possible, man. You can help us get there. So, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, turn on and post notifications, too, so that you're notified whenever I drop another video, man. And last but not least, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, official Isaac N_, and head over to my main channel and check that out too, man. It's just Isaac, ISAAC, man. Pranks and everything over there all the time. But anyways, let's do it, Tyler.
This is Jamaica.
Damn, that knife big as hell.
That's a big old knife. Have you read these?
This man got his ass out.
No, it's gonna take him there.
Oh. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna get pocket to everything.
The country is at a level 3, just below the do not.
Level 3, just below the do not travel. Travel advisory, January 30th, 2024. The Bahamas. Y'all might call me dumb as hell, bro. Why is this under Jamaica? The Bahamas are in Jamaica, bro. I didn't know that. Like, I knew it was in the Caribbean or whatever, but the Bahamas are in Jamaica? The more you know, y'all. I feel like an idiot. I swear to God, I never knew that. Go ahead, get your jokes out, scroll down, comment down below all you want. I didn't know that, bro. The Bahamas are in Jamaica. Wow, I feel like a new man after learning that. The more you know.
Alert. The State Department says Jamaica's homicide rate is one of the highest in the Western Hemisphere.
Those boys on the road is fish. He's not a fish.
A shark.
Yeah.
I thought it was the world. The Western Hemisphere or the world? Because the title says
Jamaica
the world.
consistently ranks #1 or #2 in murders per capita year over year. But why are people killing each other so often? I met up with local YouTuber Jamaica Walk By to go to Trenchtown, a neighborhood famous for being the home of reggae legends like Bob Marley and for being extremely dangerous.
That's hard.
We noticed a lot of flags on the walls.
Is Bob Marley
political friction
hometown?
out here?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Makes
hard.
you crazy out here sometimes.
Yeah. What's the crime and violence? Sometimes we just need that to stop. Just the crime and violence. Okay, just that.
You see that people get killed?
Yeah, but it's happening everywhere, right?
Is it dangerous
Yeah,
out
it
here?
is.
Well, nowhere is safe, to be honest.
Yes, it gets dangerous at times.
Do people shoot each other?
Yeah.
Would you believe me if I said Jamaica's the murder capital of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean by nowhere is safe?
Like, everywhere there is violence. Even
I was
overseas.
about to say, what do you think?
Believe me if I
Nowhere
said
is safe.
Jamaica was #1 or #2 murder capital of the world?
No.
Does it get dangerous out here at night?
Sometimes.
Gangs?
Yeah, call it that.
People get killed out here?
Yeah, man, all the while.
Yeah. Why is that?
He said, yeah, man. I love the Jamaican
Part
accent.
about Jamaica.
Ah,
I
crime.
love that shit,
crime.
man.
Crime. You know, crime, murder.
And then I saw this dude.
Damn,
rolling up a
Jamaica
spliff
really
who
get
claimed
like
to know
that?
everyone out here. Hey there.
I did not know
What
that,
have you been up
bro.
to today? Rolling up a spliff?
Yeah, no, I'm over the
I
farm.
love the fact that they all love weed out there too. Like that's just part of the culture.
Well, my guide was nowhere in sight. I first
Don't
thought
do
I was
drugs,
setting
though,
myself
kids.
up to get robbed. It turns out.
But if
this
you
guy
are
was
gonna
giving
do
me a
one, make it
full
weed.
tour of
Not
the
none of that
community
other
of
processed
unexpected
bullshit, 'cause that
hospitality.
shit'll kill you.
Alright, we're visiting the garden
Weed
right now.
come from
Little
Earth.
Baby young Mingo. Is this where you make the juice?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Still don't
That's
do
some
drugs,
nice
kids.
juice right there.
You could come to the farm, chill out, have a good time. Maybe we don't want to sleep on the road. You got a cowboy, so but you could sleep.
Wow.
Set a tent.
So even I can come in here and say, hey, I got nowhere to stay.
You stay.
Respect. Ganja, whoa!
Ganja. Ah, they rolling that shit up everywhere. Oh, they growing.
I wanted to hear about the reality of some of the problems
Them
they
boys
actually
getting some
face.
money on,
What have
man.
you seen out here?
Well, we're seeing a lot of people dying by guns. That is the most violence we are seeing right now, and it is very disturbing.
She got a U.S.
It's not
Army
healthy for
jacket
the
on in
community,
Jamaica?
It's not healthy for visitors. Yes, I heard they're swapping animals for gun. I'm not sure, but that is what I hear.
How is it out here in Trenchtown?
Well, Trenchtown is full of crime and violence going on. It's been a long, long time now till my child come and get involved by crossfire. He's now shot and can't walk, have a spinal damage.
Damn, he
Shot in the
paralyzed.
crossfire?
Yes.
So he was just minding his own business and he got hit with a stray bullet?
Went to the shop, coming back, and the drive-by start going to the shooting.
Oh. Was he involved?
No,
Did
the child
random-
is 10-year-old.
He's 10 years old?
Yes.
Oh. Is it just one of these things out here where
That's sad, y'all. He was 10. That's really sad. I ain't gonna lie, man. That just made me think back, man. If y'all don't know, man, if y'all not subscribed to my main channel, I don't really talk about it much, but I've talked about it in a couple videos. My little brother, he had passed away and shit, like super young like that, man. Due to gang violence and, you know, drive-by shootings and shit like that, man. He passed away at 13 years old. And that shit still kills me to this day, man. Like, that shit happened, what, 2020, 4 years ago? Rest in peace to my brother. Know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my brother. But that shit still fucks with me, bro. Like, that's not right, man. It shouldn't be kids, bro. Because they're kids, bro. Like, these are kids. It shouldn't be kids getting shot and killed, bro. Like, that's a problem, bro. So I felt her on that. And I'm happy her son survived that. And long live my little brother, man. Forever. But
move a finger, everything changes, someone's unlucky?
That's what it is. He survived. He's just not walking right now because the damage.
she got hot sauce in her hand?
Wish you could change.
What is
That's
that
a
in her
tragic
hand?
story. I'm sorry to hear.
I could change.
What kind of sauce is
crime and
that?
violence because it's a community for tourism and a lot of things. A lot of talented people come from here, live here.
Yeah.
Brilliant children.
Thing is just different.
Shout out
now, and
Bob
it wasn't like
Marley.
this before. As you can see, community is like it's a cemetery.
Right here?
the entire community, the whole entire place is Trench Town. And I would like to sing a song for my Trench Town.
All right, let's hear it.
I want leave the issue on the tissue.
Did he edit this music in here?
Why them a deal say me can't take that? Why them a deal say me can't take that? Hey, gunshot a beat man a fi get down flat. The baby pon the bed say them no response for that. The devil send them come back at us right hand spot.
After hearing her musical plea to end violence, the village doctor pulled up to sell me a magical concoction to give me boners. Stiff wood, no
To give you boners.
Is this to get boners? Whoa. So you drink this, you get a boner?
Yeah.
I'll have to buy the juice.
And on to sex. Sex drive.
Yeah, I thought that shit was hot sauce.
Your wood get well
No, you got nobody. We talked to a lot of the locals. We met this entire self-sufficient community. We're in the ghetto, but everyone's super nice. How you doing? You smoking a spliff?
Most wanted.
Living, huh? He lit, man.
Out here in Trenchtown with my boy.
Bro, the people out there, bro, it just seems like a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It just seemed like he said they're in the ghetto, he said they're in the hood or whatever, but like, still, like, even in the hood, and it's like that everywhere, y'all. Like, there are good people living in the hood. Like, so I hope y'all don't let that stereotype steer y'all away from making friends that may or may not come from, you know, poorer areas. But it's definitely good people in the hood and fun people, lit people, great. Some of the best people come out of the hood, y'all. Like, be real, the realest people, the realest friends, some of the realest humans you'll meet come from poorer backgrounds and shit, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes them who they are. You know what I'm saying? That makes them real. And I feel like he said he's in the trenches right now. You see the personality on some of these people, y'all. Like, they just out there having fun. Like, they talking about this the murder capital of the world and this the worst spot in Jamaica, right? So they talking about niggas is dying at night, niggas is doing this, niggas is doing that. And they just all got a smile on their face, man. I love to see it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Another thing, too, it's clearly, like, I don't know, man. I just like the fact that they're just all outside smoking blunts. Like, it's just casual, calm shit. Like, no one's worried about 12. Nobody's worried about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that, man. Like, why can't America be like that? Weed ain't never hurt nobody. Don't do drugs, kids, still. But weed ain't never hurt nobody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why can't... Bro, I'm about to unpause the video in a second, y'all, but I had to get this hot take out because it just made me think of it real quick, man. Weed ain't never hurt nobody, like I said. I always say this. Why the hell is weed illegal, but cigarettes are legal? Cigarettes kill people. Cigarettes cause cancer. I was saying, y'all might say, no, it's the act of smoking. No, cigarettes cause cancer and the act of smoking. So the weed itself, if you smoke that ain't gonna give you cancer. Smoking it might, but there are different ways to intake weed. You could do edibles, you know what I'm saying? There's different ways to do that. But I digress. But yeah, cigarettes kill people, bro. Alcohol kills people, bro. It's legal too. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but the government be wanting us. Man, I ain't even gonna say all that, man. But yeah, why the hell is weed the illegal one? Look it up, y'all. No one has ever died off weed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, if there is, I have never heard of it, and I'm like 99% sure no one has ever died off weed. Why is weed the illegal one? I don't know, man. But back to the video. They lit. This nigga doing handstands and shit.
Hi. We were dancing, we were role playing. What is your name?
Raven.
Raven, I like that name.
Raven.
You ever seen Teen Titans Go? After hearing about the violence this community faced, Jamaica Walk By took me to a production studio to see what Trenchtown is also famous for, musical talent. Got Brink's music. Let's check it out. We are in a production studio in Jamaica. How you doing?
I'm good.
The insulated, acoustically optimized sound booth in here.
That's
Moments
hard.
like these when I realized
Nigga
people
playing
are
Call of
mostly
Duty?
the same all across the world and are generally all pursuing ways of increasing their quality of life, surviving, and coping through
That boy
trauma
was
and
catching that
hardships.
motherfucker.
Everything was done inside
Do
this
you charge for studio time too when people come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, anything, Spotify. Just type in Ingenious Brings.
Wow, so much talent out here. After hearing about the good, bad, and ugly of Trenchtown, I headed to Spanish Town.
Sections of Spanish Town in St. Catherine remained tense after gunmen went on a deadly shooting rampage in the market district. 3 persons, 2 of whom are said to be affiliated with gangs in the parish, were killed.
A city with a reputation as perhaps the most dangerous city in Jamaica, and often
I thought it was
considered a
Trenchtown.
no-go zone to outsiders. So we decided to go there to see how it earned its reputation and if it still held true. We made it to Spanish Town. This is the quote-unquote no-go zone, so they say, but here we are. How are you doing? Got any thoughts on Spanish Town?
Nigga said, so they say.
Is it?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Okay, in what ways is it dangerous?
Cannot explain.
What do you mean?
It's private, confidential, we don't know.
What do you mean?
It's rumors.
Rumors.
Yeah.
Nah, rumors. That nigga smart.
You think I'll survive? No. Actually?
Yes.
Because I'm white?
I like that, man. You ain't telling on
Actually,
yourself,
watch our backs
man.
out here.
Yeah.
What would they do? Stab us? Take the camera?
Everything I can think of.
How is Spanish Town?
Time bomb.
Time bomb?
Yep.
What does that mean? Like,
You never know when it's up.
have you heard gunshots out here?
Yeah.
You think we'll
She
die
said it's
there?
a time bomb. You never know when it'll go off.
That's what you're talking about. There's bullet holes on that thing. Inside beryllium truck, that's the equivalent of one of the trucks in the U.S. that carries the cash, which means that someone's probably planning to steal from it right now.
Right.
I hear this place is dangerous. Is that true or no?
Yeah.
No? Sometimes? Who's doing the craziness out here?
These school uniforms?
People with the guns.
Come on in. This is where the products are made.
So I guess they do have guns.
Come on.
What are your thoughts on the police?
I mean, you see Jamaica situation, right? Come about from the independence movement from Britain. Jamaica gained independence 1960.
Yeah, I remember that. I was hearing about
But with
that.
it
Well, I
came
wasn't
with a
hearing
lot
about
of,
that, but I learned about that.
difficulties because of the constitution. But my parents, they didn't have the choice to make their decision what type of constitution they wanted, right? The constitution did not have much in it to support the development of the Jamaican people. And so, I can't tell you much, but I can say, for example, they gave the constitution, the prime minister, too much power. In that sense, we can't have a democratic Jamaica. All right.
Thank you, Prince. That was very well put. With many confirming the dangerous reputation out here.
So basically, he's saying they ended up fighting for their independence from Britain or whatever, and now Jamaica's independent. Is Jamaica independent right now? Well, I'm gonna look that shit up off camera. But is Jamaica independent right now? Interesting. But random thought, y'all. My favorite food is also Jamaican food, bro. I want to go out there so bad just so I can try, authentic Jamaican. I mean, it's an authentic Jamaican spot in my city, y'all. It's, super good. The shit be going viral on TikTok and shit. And it's, the people that cook in there, it's like a mom and pop shop. You know what I'm saying? But, the lady, she, what the fuck was I about to say? The lady, she is actually from Jamaica and shit, so that shit definitely be hitting. I think that counts as authentic Jamaican food. But I want to go to the motherland and try that shit. So I just know the oxtails hit out there. It has to, man. It has to.
We're hesitant to acknowledge its reality.
The white man.
Hi there. I am white. How do you like Spanish Town?
Spanish Town good, no bad.
Do you think tourists are
He
afraid
said,
to come
hey,
here
white
in Spanish
man.
Town?
No, not anymore. Spanish Town not bad. You all the while, Mr.
When's the last time you've heard a gunshot?
Long time I hear no gunshot.
Okay. Do you think you guys are the murder capital of the world?
No.
You think that's a lie?
No. That's a lie.
they're all right now.
She trying to make it sound good because she's in the camera. He already knows.
But we can't continue to judge the past with the present every time.
Here in Spanish Town, we are hustling for our money. Not like in America where you have 1 million homeless people sleeping in the street.
I haven't seen anyone pass out on drugs out here. America, they're everywhere. People just on drugs on the streets.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why is there none of that here?
We don't tolerate drugs here. In America, you pay people to get high. You pay people to stay on drugs that say, oh, they are depressed, and you pay them to stay depressed.
What do you dislike about Jamaica?
Dislike?
That's true, y'all. That is absolutely true. She just says so much without saying much at all. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. She just said in America, they pay people. Man, hold on, because she just gave y'all a bar, man. I gotta break that down. She said in America, when you're depressed, instead of doing something to, you know, fix that naturally or whatever, we go to doctors who prescribe us pills and other drugs and antibiotics or whatever to inject ourselves and be on drugs and all this strung out other shit just to not feel depressed, which is a natural feeling, which is sadness. We pay our doctors to give us drugs because we're depressed. I'd beg to, you know, I'd argue that it would probably make more sense to find a more natural or healthy way of coping with depression if you're depressed. You know what I'm saying? Get out, go do things you like to do, go hang with friends. You know what I'm saying? If you have a girlfriend, go hang with your girlfriend. If you feel lonely, man, but you have a dog, kick it with your dog, bro. If you're just completely lonely and by yourself, as a man, I can't speak to women, but as a man, I can always say what makes me feel better is chasing my goals, bro. Accomplishing something. Set a bucket list of 5 big important tasks that you know you have to get done tomorrow. Do that shit the night before and fucking wake up the next day and get that shit done. By the time you get number 5 done, bro, you're going to be feeling great about yourself. Do that shit again the next day. Do that shit again the next day. Do that shit again the next day. You know what I'm saying? Chasing something, working on something, being productive, that shit'll make you feel good too. And I'm speaking from experience, y'all, because I don't like to say I've been depressed, but I've definitely been very, very sad before. And it might have been depression if I was diagnosed by a doctor, but I won't call it depression for myself. But it was definitely very similar to that. You know what I'm saying? And what made me feel better are the things I'm telling you, especially going and being productive and getting something done. So, yeah, if you feeling depressed, bro, go do that for yourself, man. Don't listen to no damn fat doctor who is telling you to go take some drugs. Man, beat it. We don't need no pills. We didn't have pills when we were in the caveman days. We didn't have pills when we were like the earliest traces of human society. We didn't have that shit, bro. You're depressed, bro. You need to find a natural way to fix it, bro. That's just my opinion, y'all. And y'all can feel how y'all want. I want to hear y'all opinion. Comment down below how y'all feel about that. But she just said a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree wholeheartedly with what she just said. America's an interesting place.
What is there to dislike?
Well, it constantly goes between number 1 to number 2 as the murder capital of the world.
Man, for dead, you make man live,
bro, she's from there. She's not going to say she dislikes it still.
Man, for dead, you make man live. What you say?
What?
Man, for dead, you make man live. That's your struggle. That's a struggle. What you think?
Why are people murdering each other?
The only thing you see the murder here in Jamaica is because it's per capita. In America, you guys kill more people than what we kill here in Jamaica. Don't ask about the murder rate. You know the murder rate in America. And
that's true.
Black people died in America. You guys do not step up to the plate for us.
Well, that's not true.
It is true.
There was a whole riot in the United States across every major city when George Floyd died.
When we
From black people spearheading the movement. I think she's talking about white people not stepping up for us. But I know BLM is the organization is owned by a white person. I know that. I know white people were in the riots too. I'm just saying, I think that's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? But I could definitely see what both of them are saying right here. But yeah, she's basically also saying that it just looks worse on the statistics for Jamaica because per capita, like, you know what I'm saying, it looks like more people are dying. It looks worse, you know what I'm saying, because there's a lot less people. But she's saying a lot more bodies drop all the time in America, but it's just way more big. It's just more vast. So it's less per capita. So it shows up lower on the list, but it's way more bodies being dropped. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, nobody speak on us.
I disagree. We have to be honest here. We're talking per capita versus just overall. The United States has over 100 times more people. Per capita, people are killing each other more often here.
No.
That's true, though. No. That's facts. No. That's statistics.
No. You hear what you come up with? Joyce Floyd. What about the guys that they're finding in the gutter? What about the 100 women that they find in Queens behind the building? This is a conversation we're going to have on the
Okay.
Yeah, she getting annoyed. You can tell she
We've
getting
seen
annoyed.
very little hard drugs out here, if any at all. But the murder stats here speak for themselves.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to wonder if the facts are true, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you wonder if people just come up with the numbers. I just put it out there.
And as we walked through an alley, we stumbled upon a group of houses that had recently burned down. Wow. You guys home?
Yeah.
When did this fire happen?
Last week, Wednesday.
What is the plan to get new
Last
home?
week?
Maybe working with the government, but the government's going to do.
Was it a power line that hit?
No. A little Anson man was cooking right there, sir.
If anyone wants to donate, yes, we'll take anything.
Anything at all, without anything. We're just grateful for what you can give us.
If anyone reaches out and has something to offer, you'll hit them back up.
876-879-5046.
That's your phone number?
Yes, that's my phone number.
Well, I hope for the best here.
Why should just give her phone number out?
We made our way out of
I wasn't
Spanish
paying
Town and
attention.
through Coronation Market.
The killing was right here.
Oh, wow.
Right here. Plus, it's been a while I haven't seen that. I've been down here. To be honest with you. But I remember stories my grandmother used to tell me. Especially I remember one time she came home and all of the stuff was bloody. And I was like, Mama, you alright? And she said, it's not her blood. They killed a guy right next to her and the guy fell in her goods.
Jeez. Do you think Jamaica's gonna get safer?
We can only hope.
As the darkness cloaked our surroundings, we headed to the back road to see if we could find and interview some local prostitutes. We're trying to talk to a working girl to see how dangerous it is to work these streets at night. It's 9 o'clock.
When you see them, you'll know them. They're gonna be in a revealing dress and stuff like that, or they're gonna be calling and like, nice boy, white boy.
Think it's dangerous to be a prostitute out here?
Well, to be honest,
I actually want to see this part. I didn't know like pimping and shit was heavy in Jamaica too.
Waving us down at every corner. Damn, there are a lot of prostitutes.
The Love Nest.
Hotels where the ladies get brought to have sex with the customers. The Johns. It is called the Pirate Ship Seafood Restaurant. I guess that's just a front, or seafood restaurant by day, prostitute brothel hotel at night. A little bit inconspicuous at first glance, but in actuality, people are getting banged in there. $15 US. And we eventually found a prostitute willing to be interviewed if we blurred her face and paid her the same amount she would make for a few hours of her services. Where are we at right now?
Back road.
So we're literally in a back road. And are you working as a prostitute tonight?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
Long time, about 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
27.
2 months ain't that long though.
Is it dangerous working out here at night?
Because sometimes I want to go home. I want some money to go home also. So I'm just going out here to look some money to buy some grocery to eat. I feed my kids.
Do you feel like your life's ever at risk working the streets?
No.
No? You feel pretty protected and safe out here?
Yeah.
Do you like working the streets?
No.
Is there anything people misunderstand about prostitutes out here?
Yeah, what people understand about prostitute, bitch, or...
Oh, you have a lot of people use those names?
Yeah, people use those names.
She's saying that.
I feel like, bro, my bad, the camera cut off and shit. I feel like what if they pimps come out like while this nigga be interviewing them? Cause this ain't the first time he interviewed a prostitute or whatever, right? So like what if her pimp just pulled up middle of them talking, just seeing her talking to a white guy with a camera. getting interviewed or whatever. That's kind of crazy. I wonder what the hell would go down. Like, motherfucker be open as hell to talking to a camera. That's kind of crazy to me. But anyways, her face blurred at least. But I'm speaking for her safety. You know what I'm saying? Regarding what if her pimp or whatever would have pulled up and seen her talking to a nigga with a camera. That sounded like it could have been dangerous. But anyways.
That when time persons call them dirty words like those, they have to remember that she's a person and she's somebody else's daughter.
Have any of your coworkers ever been murdered?
One girl.
That's true. She is a person. She is someone's daughter.
That is about 2 months ago.
How much longer do you think you'll keep doing this?
Short time till me get some cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
When do you go home at night, typically?
I leave here by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Why so soon, though?
Round here, so no feel safe for me.
What happens at 2, 3, 4?
Prostitute, then get robbed round here.
Have you ever been robbed?
Damn,
Get
for
robbed
real?
already. They robbed my phone and money right at the hotel up there. So
You got robbed up there?
About 3 months ago.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Be safe, okay?
Look there, she's getting the next business, right?
She's on it. She's on her grind. And then someone just pulled in. She's about to get to work. Do you think Jamaica's pretty safe?
No.
No.
No, it is. But there are certain times and there are certain things that you should never get yourself mixed up with. Don't be with the wrong crowd at the wrong time.
We're hearing mixed results of kind of dangerous sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Seems like for the most part, these ladies are trying to make some coin. Seems like you might just get unlucky sometimes and someone robs you, assaults you, kidnaps you. She also grabbed my dick.
Oh, was it?
Just walked away. Bam.
And
You sound like you like that shit.
No, I didn't.
One of the girls come and shake my hand and said, I thank you so much for this because it's a few minutes and I made her night.
There we go. And honestly, it seems a little bit more chill out here than usual. I thought we'd be accosted by a pimp by now.
Seems like most of these girls are freelance.
Freelancers.
Yeah, they're mostly doing their own thing.
We have more sex motels right there, 24/7 plus cable TV, $15 experience. You told me being gay is illegal here?
Yeah, man to man in Jamaica, it's illegal.
Okay.
So if you're caught having sex with another guy, you can get jail time. But we
So
do
legal to
have
be
a lot
gay?
of gay men here, just like anywhere else. Being gay in Jamaica is illegal if you're caught in the act. Yeah, but people do catch people in the act.
Caught.
Yeah.
So we headed downtown to interview some transgender prostitutes to learn about their experience being LGBTQ+ in a country where it's illegal to change.
Excuse my
gender
face,
or
y'all.
to
I just
be
wasn't
gay.
expecting
Hey,
it, y'all.
Hey, are you?
Yes, I'm in the streets.
And you're transgender?
Yes, I'm a transgender.
How long have you been transgender?
About 7 years now. Yes, I'm from 12 years old.
How old are you?
19.
I've heard it's illegal to be gay out here. Is that true?
Yes, it's very illegal to be gay. Sometimes them fight in a community, you can't go back home, go live. But sometimes I come home with community, go look for my family and so. But you know me, I have to be in the streets because them accept my homosexual lifestyle. And
how is it working the streets out here?
sometimes it's pretty easy, sometimes it's very rough. You have nights when we catch one look at dollar, you have nights when you won't catch nothing at all. You have to fight it. Mosquito bite up under the gully, rat run, come and kiss you and the things and say you have a 50-50 chance.
It was dangerous working out here?
Very dangerous.
Do you think you'll walk away from this type of work at some point?
Yeah, hopefully one day.
So you have real breasts and a real penis?
Yes, I have real penis.
I see. If the police catch you in the act, you'll go to jail?
Then we run you home and there, some of them we lock you up. Some we send you home and tell you don't make them stay back. Some we lock you up, some we pepper spray you, some we beat you. So you have them work out for them mood and
Oh, the cops do.
Our life is our life. We live our life to do it how we want to live
cops
our
will
lives. And
beat
we should
them
be
for
free
that?
and walk and people not bashing us.
All right, I'm here with.
Kim.
What are your pronouns?
I'm a she.
How long have you been a she?
About 15 years.
15 years.
It's really risky out there. Police abuse with man abuse with all type of people abuse it.
Was it very dangerous?
It's very dangerous out there.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35? Do you think Jamaica's accepting of who you are?
It's really risky same here, but cause I seen here the other day them kill one trans woman.
Did you know that person?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Both of them were homosexual and them kill them in other house.
They killed them in their house for having gay sex?
Yeah, and
They burned them?
Yeah, burn them. It's very, very risky being out there and being a trans.
Wow. Do you think Jamaica's a safe country?
No. Not safe for our lives. Not for our lifestyle.
Would you believe me if I said it's the murder capital of the world?
I think so.
Is it risky out here to get diseases like HIV and that sort of thing?
Yes, it's a high risk.
high risk?
No, it's not a high risk. No. We have organization out here who come out here and help us and give us condom and give us safety things.
So even when we see people driving past us pretty aggressively, are you scared they might hit you or try to shoot? Or
We don't know what they're up to.
even when we drove up, were you skeptical of like what are these guys up to?
And I was actually pretty scared though because I thought you were.
Oh, right over there.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were all very sweet. I hope you guys stay safe. And as they started to spontaneously show off their bodies to the camera, out of nowhere, 2 armed muggers came over to rob me and my cameraman and barely spared us only after recognizing Jamaica walk by as he yelled, "Bumble
Say swear to God.
They told us to turn the cameras off, and instead of robbing us, they agreed to be interviewed if we brought them some cash. So we're interviewing transgender prostitutes on the street, and then you saw what?
What the fuck? Yo! It's too much going on in this video right now, Tyler. Nigga, you're interviewing transgender prostitutes in Jamaica. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. You're interviewing them in Jamaica where it's illegal to be gay. I just learned that. I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. But and in the middle of that, which is already a bit odd, to say the least, 2 niggas come up to rob y'all, nigga, on camera. Boy, it get crazy in Jamaica. Damn. They spared them because he recognized the nigga he with. Boy, that's the grace of God, man. Cause they were finna take all that, Tyler. This video wouldn't even came out. They was finna take that camera too, man. I ain't lying. And now they talking about I want to be interviewed. Bro, there's a lot going on right now, man.
Our car passed, the freaking car made a U-turn. So I was like, alright, let me just park the freaking van. You know what I mean? When I realized the guys come out of the van, come out of the car, and comes up and swing around. And I said, oh shit, I realized that we're in trouble now.
And within that time, these 2 guys came over with a knife and a taser to come rob and kill us. Or kidnap.
Them I kidnap.
What are you doing? What's going on here? And then I realized that you were trying to explain that they were going to rob and kill us.
Yeah.
And now they're all happy-go-lucky and interview us and tell us about them being gangbangers.
Just like that. Man, I'm nervous, bro.
We're basically being extorted right now in real time to where we have to go get some cash, or we run the risk of Fabian getting murdered and killed on the streets one day for counting them. So we have to get some cash right now because we spent all of our money interviewing prostitutes. Not because we prearranged this, but because they were going to mug us. Cha-ching!
Extort them.
Let's go get robbed. Bumbleclap. Okay, so I'm here with... Who are you, sir?
Mr. AK-47.
Mr. AK-47. Mr. AK-47, we're interviewing the transgender prostitutes. You are going to mug me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did I look like easy pickings?
Not really.
Okay. Do you think I would have ran?
No.
Wow, what would you have done to me if we didn't, you know?
We'll just rob you and take away your stuff and let you go.
Okay, I appreciate that. Can I see what you would have robbed me with? Oh, whoa. So that's a big old knife. Have you ever had these
so
on
this
anyone?
is the beginning clip.
No.
So would you have walked up and said like,
give me everything.
Give me everything.
Give me everything.
So I'm talking to the ladies. How would you have done it?
I'm just gonna take them.
Oh. Okay, got it.
And go in your pocket, take everything.
And then you would have left me there.
And go about my business.
Okay, so you wouldn't have stabbed me.
No, I won't stab you.
Okay, you're a member of local gang?
Yeah.
Do you pimp out the gays?
Yeah, they have to give them money. When they work, they have to give them money.
How often do you find guys like us who are easy pickings and you want to mug them?
The first time.
We're the first?
Yeah.
So you saw us, you're like, all right, 2 white guys.
Yeah.
They don't look that fast.
Well, let's take what you have. And
Here's what I would have done. I would have done like a little... You think you could have come up to me? Oh, shit, he's quick.
He ain't catching nobody.
Yeah. A rough neighborhood out here?
Yeah. Go up and tip of the guard.
How much do you make per night?
Sometime 100 grand.
Holy smoke. Is that a good day or a bad day?
Well, it look like it's a good day. But your guys are here.
But you're gonna let us go tonight, right?
Yeah.
Was there any circumstance where you kidnap us?
He said 100 grand a night.
We're not kidnappable.
No, we're not kidnappable.
If I was a sexy blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl, what would you do to me?
Kidnap you.
Actually?
Yeah.
How much could that go for in the market?
Might be 100,000.
100,000? So it'd be like, hey, we kidnapped your daughter. How much can we get?
100,000.
That's 100,000 US.
Yeah.
So how would that process go? Like, you call the parents, be like, hey, we have your daughter. We're gonna kill her unless you give us this amount of money. And then if they didn't respond within like a day or two, would you like cut off a finger?
The money will come.
The money would come. Have you ever had to do that?
I think about it.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Bumble clap.
He gonna body your ass.
Pussy clap. And here we have another young man. How you doing?
Okay, bro.
Thank you for not mugging me. Who am I here with?
My name is Thomas.
Thomas. How do you like Jamaica?
Yeah, fake name.
Love it. What's your biggest money making scheme out here? You do any contract killings? Is that pretty dirty
That
work?
man got a women's Ferragamo belt on.
Violent?
Boy, I ain't seen Ferragamo belt in so long, man. Middle school, nigga, that was one of the top designers in middle school, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember I was that nigga when I bought my first Louis Vuitton belt because I was selling snacks and shit in school. Know what I'm saying? Nigga been hustling, but we ain't gotta talk about it, man. We ain't gotta talk about it, man. Niggas selling snacks and shit, though. But I remember I had bought my first Louis Vuitton belt, and I bought a Ferragamo belt, man. Tell me why I bought the Ferragamo. And I know his, before I get into that, I know his is a women's belt because the buckle, the little two O's and shit, it's small. Like the Ferragamo belt men's, the O's are big as hell. So only reason I know that shit is women's is because I made that fucking mistake too, bro. I bought the fucking belt off somebody and shit. Get the belt. Like, damn. Why this buckle so little? Like, this shit looks small. I look up the serial number on the back. It's real, but it's women's for sure. But, yeah, man, that was kind of crazy. That just brought me back, man. Flashback, man. I forgot all about Ferragamo belts, man. But anyways.
You risk your life out there? Okay.
Those boys on the road there is fish. He's not a fish.
You're a shark?
Yeah.
Are you a killer?
Yeah, we rob people.
Okay, what's the biggest thing you've stolen from someone? Like, what's the biggest robbery?
Like a phone.
Goodbye, thank you. Oh. Thank you, brother. Bumbleclad.
You gotta be smart. Where you gonna walk at night?
We were not smart just then. You look spooked right now.
Yeah, I was, because when I saw that the guy was actually coming over to you guys, some stupid guy would probably drive off. I didn't. I had to.
Thank you for protecting. Thanks for saving us.
Blessings, man.
Nah, he real though. He didn't drive off and leave him.
We made our way to Tivoli Gardens, the birthplace of the contract killer we met last night, and arguably the most dangerous place in Jamaica. Apparently, this community got ransacked basically after the U.S. came in here to get.
Tyler, shut up. At this point, you piss me off, man. What's the most dangerous place in Jamaica, nigga? Because you said that for all three places we went to so far. Nigga said that for Bob Marley crib when we first started the video. And he said Spanish Town the most dangerous. And now he's saying this is the most dangerous. Like, which one is the most dangerous place in Jamaica, bro? You can't just say that for... I know you trying to make a juicy video. I get it. But, nigga, I actually want to know which is the most dangerous place in Jamaica, bro. So I know because I'm going to go to Jamaica eventually. I ain't never been to Jamaica, but I'm going to go eventually. Nigga, I want to know which spot is the most dangerous one, bro. Like, nigga, you can't say that for all of them, nigga. They're not all the most dangerous, bro. Which one is it? Anyways.
Coke and extradited him to the U.S. He was that villainous of a character, apparently. But his sons are plugged today. Would you like to tell us how it is out here in Jamaica?
Nice country.
Safe?
Safe.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm a born Jamaica.
Okay, that's
and
pretty
I love my country.
Respect.
Respect you.
Respect.
I'm a nigga.
Huh?
I'm a nigga.
What do you mean?
We nigga. Who look at we nigga?
What do you mean?
We say, okay, you white nigga.
Yo, this nigga is hilarious, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. People in Jamaica just got good energy, bro. That nigga said, I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga. You're a nigga. No, you're a white nigga. Bro, that nigga is funny as hell, man. See, man, it just seemed like Jamaican people got good ass personalities. Aside from the crime and shit. Like, even when I go to my my little Jamaican restaurant that I be getting my food from and shit that I said is out here, they always got the best personalities. They like smile, just got good energy, bro. Interact with you and shit, ask you questions. How you been? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jamaican people are good people, bro. I like Jamaican people, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really do. They seem like they just all got good energy. He said, "You're a white nigga."
I am. What was he trying to tell me? He said he's a bleeper?
Yeah, I don't even want to get into This place back in the days used to be very tense. The police force and the community was at war. It was no joke. I'm not the one who has to tell you, but it's on the news. The news don't... Yeah.
That was a gunshot,
that
bro.
That one kind of sound weird.
That sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah, that kind of sounded like a gunshot.
And it probably was.
Probably was.
Alright, so we are now welcome to the...
I can't even see you, bro.
So we have beef?
No, not so that.
So we're immediately met with a little bit of hostility. They don't like the camera.
That's what I'm telling you. You have some people with like the camera, some won't.
People don't show up here, especially that aren't from here, right?
As I can see, we stepped in a while ago and that guy was hesitant and started ball about the camera and bunch of things. For God reasons, I don't know.
If you look online, Tivoli Gardens, it's unlikely you'll see many locals visiting the area. According to Fabian, we have some protective cloak on us because we're white right now. I'm not sure if that's real. Well, the community was now covered with colorful murals.
Yeah, ain't gonna do nothing to no white
It was
folk.
covered with bullet holes and blood. How you doing? My name's Tyler. We're glad to be here. Yeah, we wanted to learn about Tivoli. So, yeah, who am I here with?
I'm here with Coco, yeah?
Coco. And you have a pretty legendary father as well?
Yeah, as in family. You don't know, in the past, old man was more politically and community oriented, you know?
Okay.
This community has a lot of rich history, you know? You know, in 2010, the community went through an incursion where a lot of persons lost their lives, and it's really a dark time, you know? And
so this is you guys trying to move beyond what passed?
Past like that.
Those are bullet holes?
Yeah, and that was the time I'm telling you. A lot of persons were lost loved ones. Over 70 odd people died, you know?
Yeah.
As I said, that is a part of the history where it's dark, traumatic, man. So, you know, when you come with the art for the community, it's actually to give the youths them, especially a different outlook.
Why do you think so many people in Jamaica are killing each other?
Mindset. Most people will say circumstances. Yeah, man, the island is not mostly negative. I think them as medias and persons who showcasing things just need to put forward the brightness that the island is offering, you know?
Just for context, Coco is the nephew of the infamous drug lord and gangster Christopher Coke, who was the leader of the Shower Posse drug cartel. The U.S. requested that he be extradited, and on May 24, 2010, Jamaica sent in 800 soldiers and 370 police officers to restore state authority.
They said he's
to
the
arrest
nephew or the
Coke,
son?
ultimately leading to the often disputed number of 73 civilians being killed. This bloodbath is simply referred to as the incursion. However, Coco here wants to push Tivoli towards a brighter and less violent future. You got a trampoline, this is badass.
But we're planning to do the entire community like this. Like I said, back in 2010, it was a horrible time, you know? So we want to create new meaning and we want to create new thinking, as I said, the mindset. So we have 100 artists coming from all over the world because we're going to try to transform the city once and for all, you know?
Vibes seemed peaceful, but I was also aware that I was being given a sort of red carpet-like treatment since I have a large YouTube channel. I felt like I was given a North Korean-like tour and was being used to perpetuate inaccurate propaganda that this place was somehow super safe. But to be fair, most people I talked to seemed to be happy living here, despite many vaguely referring to it as violent.
So we just
those holes right there?
Yeah, man, as I say, it's a dark time, you know?
All these right here are bullets.
Damn.
They're gonna be reshaped and reformed.
Yeah, man.
But despite the stigma, violent past, and even highly violent present, according to a lot of statistics, the people here were once again very opposed to the idea that this place was, in reality, the literal murder capital of the world. You've been here your whole life?
Yeah.
How is it?
Very safe right here now.
Oh, it's safe right here now?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about what it was before this time?
In the 70s it was more rougher, but now it's reasonable good, you know.
You remember the incursion?
Yeah, man. I was right here in the incursion, yeah.
What did you remember?
And see people dying. We don't want to see that back again.
What are your thoughts on like the American Travel Advisory that says it's dangerous?
No, well, American can't say anything, you know, because for the murder rate is more higher than our own because them is killing 20 and 40 in a shopping mall. We never have that in Jamaica.
What is your favorite part about Tivoli?
Man, I love Tivoli Garden very much. I love my community. Sometimes it's peaceful and the kids them can run up and down and play and you know, I can live up and down, running up and down sometimes. I'm in America already and spend my Christmas in there and I don't want to do it again. I'd rather sit here and spend it in Tivoli.
Is it dangerous out here?
That's what people say, don't dangerous to me.
Very safe. Safest community so far.
Your thoughts on the statistics out there that say Jamaica is like the murder capital of the world? I think that's overblown. Yeah.
Probably if someone who doesn't like live here will probably say, oh, it's like a lot of gunshots, but none of that.
How you doing, man? Oh, you guys are gaming. Are you? Oh, playing some Roblox? What's going on here? Is this the arcade? So the kids come in here and pay to play some games for a little bit?
Yeah, like 50 laugh for 20 minutes.
How did you come up with this business idea?
Well, we look on the road and we never really see nothing for drawing the youth, you know? So we make something where everybody can come and just chill.
I like that, dude. Great job. Who's that young dude started the gaming center in there?
Our community full of those type of people.
Listen, it's safe to say that if I walked in Tivoli Gardens with my camera and without Jamaica Walk By and Coco, I would have been lucky to limp out of there without my camera. But to be fair, Coco seems to be making legitimate efforts to rebrand the community and to push positivity. So if someone wants to check out the art project and contribute to the GoFundMe, where can they find you?
We're on Instagram, Tivoli Mural Project.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it. Thank you. So clearly it's dangerous out there. I get that Coco's trying to reform the community, rebrand its image a little bit, but we were in the thick of it. It does seem like they're pushing positivity, and I respect that and I hope the best for them. Shout out Jamaica Walk By. Without him, we would legit be dead or kidnapped right now. He makes videos walking all over Jamaica, talking to the locals, and is a genuinely good guy who is trying to better his community. He's also trying to reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and I'd really appreciate it if you went and subscribe to his channel below. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Closing thoughts. Yeah, Jamaica look like it might actually be as dangerous as the title insinuated, the murder capital of the world. Maybe it might. I could see it. It also seems like a lot of like Jamaican people, like they don't like really like America much. Like they feel like Americans like look down on Jamaica when America has its own danger and problems to handle, which is true. America is fucked up. America is a terrible place when you really think about it. But I digress, man. Jamaica seems like, you know, if you know the right people and know where you're at and know where to go, it seems like a cool place still, y'all. So, and all the people have good ass energy, bro. I like the energy. I love the energy of the people there. And whenever I meet any person from Jamaica that's out here, they have good energy, like I've been saying, y'all. So yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Tyler Oliveira too, man. Another W video, another banger. And yeah, y'all, that's it, man. That's all I really feel. But as always, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. My name's Isaac. I'd appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out more than you could ever imagine. And head over to my main channel and check that out too, man. It's just Isaac, ISAAC, man. Pranks and everything over there all the time. But yeah, with that being said, man, I'm gonna see you in the next video.